Michael Sinclair MacAuslan Shea, CVO, May 10, 1938 in Carluke, Lanarkshire, Scotland, October 17, 2009, was Press Secretary to Queen Elizabeth II from 1978 to 1987. Earlier he had been a career diplomat and was also an author of political thrillers and non-fiction. Until the age of 14 Shea attended Lenzie Academy, where his mother was a teacher. He then attended Gordonstoun as a result of gaining a scholarship. He graduated from the University of Edinburgh, having read economics. He also completed his doctorate at Edinburgh on economic development in West Africa. He was commissioned during his national service into the Royal Corps of Signals in 1957. He entered the Foreign Service in 1963 and served in Ghana, West Germany, Romania, and New York. 2. After helping to arrange the Queen's official visit to the U.S. bicentennial celebrations in 1976, Shea became her press secretary 2 years later. He was at the center of a mole hunt in 1986 for the person who gave a briefing to a journalist on the Sunday Times in which it was said the social policies being followed by the Thatcher government were causing the Queen dismay. 3. And Mrs. Thatcher's negative attitude to the Commonwealth of Nations caused displeasure. 4. Members of Parliament called for Shea's resignation if he was responsible. The Queen's private secretary Sir William Heseltine responded to the controversy in a letter to the Times confirming Shea as the contact, but asserting that Shea's comments had been misreported. 5. Shea left royal service the following year, although he denied that there was any connection with the earlier controversy. 3. While first secretary in Bonn, then the capital of West Germany, Shea began his career as a writer. A thriller, Sonntag, was published under the pseudonym Michael Sinclair in 1971, the first of 20 books, most of them political thrillers, some set in the near future. State of the Nation, 1997, and Endgame, 2002, take place in an independent Scotland. His memoirs were published as A View from the Sidelines, 2003. After he resigned as the Queen's press secretary, Shea worked for 6 years at Hanson plc as Director of Public Relations. He can be heard in a private interview given to Brendan Bruce, former Conservative Party Director of Communications under Margaret Thatcher, for his book Images of Power, Cogan page 1992, in the British Library Sound Archive. 6. Michael Shea was married to Mona Grek Stenson, a native of Norway. They married in 1968. The couple had 2 daughters. He was a lieutenant of the Victorian Order, LVO, from 1985 and commander, CVO, from 1987. 1. His last years were affected by the onset of dementia. He died at age 71 in 2009.